One Texas police sergeant called it the most violent and gruesome scene he's dealt with in more than 30 years.
He was describing the aftermath of a deadly brawl which broke out at a restaurant between rival biker gangs. In the end, 9 people were killed, 170 others were arrested.
Our Kyung Lah is following the developments and joins us now from Waco. And Kyung, it sounds like the Wild West, this shootout with these rival gangs. Can you tell us how it unfolded?
Well, that's certainly how it appeared to anyone who was in this parking lot or near that restaurant. It all began with a dispute in the bathroom, if you will believe it. It is a simple fight in the bathroom, which spilled over into the patio. There were chains involved, knives, then quickly escalated to guns. And then the shootout began between the rival gangs, and then the police became involved in those gangs and turned on the police. So what's happening today? Well, you see all these cars behind me. What's happening here is that police officers are walking through all of these vehicles. They're also loading motorcycles onto flatbed trucks. There are about 100 of these motorcycles that they are taking into evidence. Officers are also continuing to collect gun casings, look at all the various bullet holes. A lot of evidence, according to the police sergeant here who is in charge of the investigation. As far as those 170 people, they have been arrested. They are being charged with taking part in organized crime. That is a charge that a biker here in Texas actually disputes. We spoke to him outside of Waco because he fears arrest. He says that he feels that police are operating right now with a heavy hand. Here's what he told us.
We didn't do nothing here. We're fighting for our rights. They're saying lies on TV and telling everybody that the banditos are after police officers. That's never been it. We're not gangs. We do not appreciate gangs. We don't appreciate being called a gang. We don't like it, and we've never been a gang.
Police are simply scoffing at all of this because they say they took into custody some 100 guns. They haven't figured out if those guns are all legal or illegal. As far as the restaurant itself, this is a national chain. It's called Twin Peaks, and the national chain says that they have now yanked the franchise of this restaurant. The reason why is the police have simply called them out, John and Lynda, saying that for the last 2 months they've been trying to cooperate with them. The restaurant simply has not helped out the police. Lynda, John.